Checking now with Tom for a look at the weather.
Well, it's been kind of a nice afternoon.
Yeah,
We've had a little cloud cover come in. I guess anytime you're not shoveling or,
Get rained on?
taking buckets of rain out of the basement, we're doing okay.
Exactly.
But we've got some beautiful weather coming next week, a nice warm up on the way. And until then, the temperatures actually aren't going to be bad. In fact, as we'll show you in a moment, it's a clean sweep. Every one of the next 15 days will average above normal. Doesn't mean it won't be a little cool at night, but the days will be kind of mild and they'll turn downright warm tomorrow. These temperatures are not bad by October standards across the country. It is a little cool out in the west and snowing out there, but the really cold Arctic stuff is bottled up to the north, and we'll show you the upper winds that will keep that from coming down here anytime soon. We do have a bit of an easterly wind blowing. It's only 50 degrees in Chicago right now. So this is one of those rare below normal days. We've had so many above normal in the last week. East-northeast winds are coming off the lake. It's 50 degrees. We have a 37-degree dew point and a 61% humidity, which translates to a fairly dry air mass. And highs today were satisfied to make it only into the low and mid 50s around the Chicago area. The spread was 49 at Wilmette, Waukegan, and Northbrook to 56 at the warm spots, Joliet and Lombard. It was 54 at O'Hare. Normal high is 58. 16 to 18 mile per hour peak winds and 77% of our possible sunshine. This is still a sunnier October than is typical. We've had 65% of our possible sun. And look at these temperatures. You'll realize we've been kind of up and down. We've sampled all the wears thermally over the last week with 79-degree highs. Saturday and Sunday it was 76 Monday and 70 Tuesday, and then we've gone below normal just the last couple of days. That ends during the day tomorrow, but it's cool out there tonight. Here's Beecher, Sycamore, Orland Park, and Herscher in the low 50s, while we have temperature readings as warm as, we've got some 60s going in some areas south and west of us, as you can see. But the really cool stuff is safely up to the north of us and not coming in anytime soon. There's our temperature, 50 degrees out there. And as we mentioned, there are the high temperatures today, 50s across the area. Here's our weather bug camera right here, a view from Shorewood of the beautiful evening. Look at the fall colors that are showing up in that area. That's pretty nice. There are the temperatures in map form at this hour with that easterly wind. That's going to be a component of the weather for the next couple of days. That breeze off the lake cooled the lakefront a little bit. The air is dry though, so no threat of these clouds thickening up to the point they rain on us. Most of them are the high and mid-level varieties, so we're getting a little sun through them, and there are the east winds blowing in the area. 58 is our current lakeshore water temperature right now. Well, we've got snow falling from these clouds out west. This weather system is going to sink southward, spend a couple days doing it, ultimately pick up some moisture from the Gulf and come up our way over the weekend. But its snows are not a problem for us. It is kind of interesting, though, to see the higher elevations getting whitened by the snow. The clouds that we've had come in here today are blowing off that weather system, but most of its moisture is staying out to the west of us. So we have no threat of any snow here. You can see there are winter storm warnings in Colorado. There are wind advisories as you get south into parts of Arizona and New Mexico, and they've got a hard freeze warning in Salt Lake City and out in parts of California. That's not bad, because when they get cool out there, the pattern tends to warm us up here. We'll explain that in a moment. Park City, Utah has picked up 10 inches of snow, 10 inches at Alta. Anybody who snows out in the Rockies will recognize some of those locations. Those folks like to see snow, even at this early hour. Snow is the last thing on our minds around here, because our temperatures will be a couple of degrees above normal tomorrow and Saturday, but really start to warm up to 15 degrees above normal by the time we get to Thursday and Friday of next week. And look at these averages. You know, this is a time of the year when your weekly temperature averages ought to be going downhill because the days are still shortening. Instead, last week averaged 49, this week will average 54, and next week 58. But next week will be 12 degrees above normal. Here's the 6 to 10 day outlook, showing virtually the eastern half to 2/3 of the country above normal. That's from Wednesday through Sunday next week. And we keep the above normal pattern going into the following week. There are some signs that may not be quite as above normal as next week, but this is the pattern Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, with that jet coming out of the southwest that's going to pump those temperatures up. We're talking about another string of 70s, I think, commencing as early as Wednesday, and will not be far from it even on Tuesday next week. Halloween on Monday will get into the 60s. Short term, though, it's a little chilly tonight. Might be a little patchy fog, or that should be frost inland tonight. Then it's mostly sunny. It's seasonably mild tomorrow. Look how little cloud cover there'll be during the day. And on Saturday, a beautiful start to the weekend. We'll start sunny with some increasing afternoon clouds. There'll be lake breezes day to day through the weekend. But the coming weekend, though above normal, will be about 16 degrees cooler than last weekend. And the reason for that is last weekend was just off the charts, crazy, up around 80 degrees. This weekend will be above normal, but only in the 60s. We can handle that. Tonight, partly cloudy, seasonably cool. As winds die down later tonight, might be a little patchy frost as there was inland, and maybe an isolated ground fog patch in spots, the normally cooler locations, low-lying areas outside the city. Near freezing inland, but 41 in the city for a low tonight. During the day tomorrow, looks like we'll have a lot of sunshine, mostly sunny skies expected, with temperatures going up to about 64 degrees during the day tomorrow, a little lower at the lakefront, with mostly sunny skies expected in the area. Then tomorrow night, there's tomorrow, east-northeast winds 4 to 12. Tomorrow night, we go down to 39, scattered clouds, chilly. Again, a little patchy frost inland where it could go down to 30 to 35. But beautiful on Saturday, sunny at the start, increasing cloudiness in the afternoon, but no rain. High of 64, mid to upper 50s at the beaches. Sunday, the cloudiest of the 2 weekend days, and maybe a spotty shower. It might even sprinkle or shower into early Monday, but Halloween afternoon ought to see partial clearing for the trick-or-treaters by evening. And then we're going to go mostly sunny on Tuesday and Wednesday, turn the winds southwest, overcome the lake cooling, and shoot the temperatures up towards 70 on Wednesday, and maybe low 70s on Thursday next week. How about that?
We're happy with that, aren't we?
Isn't that nice? Yeah. So they can shovel out in the west and watch the snow pile up in the mountains. We're going to watch the thermometer take off.
Yeah. Good work, Tom. Thanks a lot.
See you later, guys. All right, Ray.
Well, while the military keeps a close eye on the war